Hi everyone, so I'm super excited because today's video is going to be inspired by a cartoon character. It's not Pikachu, but it is another beloved yellow tiny character. And it's because the movie is coming out in like a few days. So as you probably guessed it, I did a Minion inspired makeup tutorial. So it's going to be colorful, of course, because it's going to obviously have yellow in it. But I still made sure that it was a wearable look. By wearable, I mean that you can actually pull it off pretty much anywhere. It's not like eventful or anything. It's not for Halloween. So it's still natural enough and like not too drastic that you can actually wear it on an everyday basis. So please keep watching and I hope you guys like it. First, you want to prime your eyelids with an eyeshadow primer just to make sure that the color stays on. So as usual, I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So you just want to apply it on your eyelids. So for this tutorial, I'll be mostly working with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist palette because it has very bright colors in it and all the colors I need are actually inside this palette. So after priming your eyeshadow like previously mentioned, you're just going to take the first color we're going to use is going to be actually not from the palette. I'm contradicting myself. The first color I'm going to use is from Urban Decay. It's the color Zephyr, so it's a white, it has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's basically a white color. So just taking any eyeshadow brush, not too big though, you're just going to apply a little bit of eyeshadow in the inner corner of your eyes. Next, I'm actually going to use another like small brush like this. This is actually a shader brush and I'll be taking now for the first color from the artist palette, the color Beigely, which is actually kind of like a silver tone color, and apply it right next to the Zephyr color. Just on the lower lid, just on the upper lid though. The color Beigely is actually going to be kind of like the gray you see on the frame of the glasses of the Minions, and I'm going to contrast it with the white, which would be usually their eyes. So the next color I'm going to use is going to be finally the yellow. So I'll just take an all-over shadow brush, if I can find one, here it is, like this, but actually this can do like a large one like this, but the one I'm going to use is actually from the artist palette brush. So I'll be using this brush since it's already had yellow on it previously, and I'll be taking the color Phresh from the artist palette and apply it on the rest of my upper lid, sorry. Next, using a blending brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to blend the silver with the yellow. Next, using an angled liner brush and the color Blue Velvet right here, you're gonna go and outline both your upper and lower lash lines with the liner, and be careful of fallouts, but even if there are fallouts, we'll fix them after. To fill in where my previous brush was not precise enough, I'll be using this smoky liner brush because it's more pointy, and try to fill in the areas where I need more precision with the Blue Velvet color again. Just to soften the contrast between the blue liner and the yellow parts and silver also, you're going to take a blending brush again and just slightly try to blend it in. To correct any fallouts, I'm going to use concealer to just try and get rid of the fallouts, and a concealer brush of course. Now I'm going to outline to add more of a dramatic effect, both my lower and upper lash line. The upper lash line, I'll be using a liner which is a L'Oreal Black Liner Intense. And for my lower lash, I'll be using a Khol pencil, a black one, and it's going to be Khol and Contour by Bourgois Paris. When outlining with the liner, your upper lid, you have to make sure to make it really small so that the blue still shows, but still follow its shape. For the rest of my face, I decided to use very neutral makeup, so focusing on highlight and contour, and a neutral lip. The one I was using was from Buxom in the color Amsterdam, so it's a lip pencil. And the blush I used was the color Enrapture from Nars. So it looks like, this would be the blush I used. And the highlighter and contour I've used were both from Nars. It's Albatross and Laguna. So this is what the final result looks like. I hope you guys liked this video inspired by Minions. As you can see, it's very fun. It's very kind of like a happy makeup. It's colorful, but you can still wear it pretty much any day, so it's not too outrageous that you can't use it anywhere. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.